Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's T here. And today we're going to get into the UAG Pathfinder series case for the iPhone 7 Plus. Flip the case over to the back so we can read some of the details regarding it. Impact resistant, feather light, easy access, anti-scratch, screen surround, and a glare-free flash. Nice presentation from UAG. They always have premium packaging when it comes to their products. So let's go ahead and get into the case. Set that to the side. All right, here's your case. Okay, all we have is a case and no paperwork, which is good. So let's get right into it. As you can see, this has a thick backing to it. On the inside, we have a slightly webbed, slightly textured pattern for the inside. Going around the case, we have a raised power button, which actually has a little bit of texture to it, so that's kind of easy to find when you're in the dark. Flipping over to the bottom, we have cutouts for your speaker and your lightning cable. On the side, volume up, volume down button. We have a cutout for your mutant's toggle switch. And on the top, nothing there. And on the back, of course, you have your UAG branding and your very generous cutout for the camera. And if you can take a look at these corners, you see they're extra thick. Has a lot of padding on those corners in case you were to drop it actually on the corner of the device. You have pretty good protection in those areas, so you really have to worry about it damaging your device. So let's go ahead and slap it on the phone and see how it fits. If it's like any other UAG case, you always have a tight premium fit. So as always, we're going to go button size first and then snap it in. So here you go. Here's the case. Nice filling case, fits exactly like any other previous UAG case I've always ran. On the sides here, you have some raised up areas that'll help you provide grip. Feels real good in your hands. Doesn't feel like I'm gonna drop this phone. Now the case does add a slight amount of bulk, not much. It does make the device maybe a tad bit heavier, but to me, I think I'll sacrifice that for the protection that the case actually offers. Let's go around and look at the case now since it's on the device. So on the right side, we have that power button. Nice feel when you click it. On the bottom, those cutouts for the speaker grill and the lightning adapter. On the left side, volume up and down, mutant toggle switch, top wide open. Flip it over to the back. Once again, you have your cutout for your camera and your flash and the UAG branding. Let's take a look at the lay on the table design. If you look at the device real closely, you see it does provide a good amount of lay on the table design if you were to actually indeed drop this face down. You should be protected there. Once again, I do have a tempered glass on the screen, so that does make a slight difference when you're looking at the actual lay on the table design. All right, once again, let's do some of my tests I go through my pet peeves when dealing with cases. You have your corner test. It gives a little bit in the corners. Surrounded by rubber, it gives a little bit to where you have to get the case off, but once again, it gives you a satisfying click when you actually take that off. Let's check the other corners. These corners are a little more hard to actually get off, and I'm pulling a good bit, but they're a little tougher to get off. But once again, once this case is in there, she's not coming out at all. I mean, it's a strong fitting case, no wiggle, no play, no creaking in the case. This is a solid case that you always seem to love and get from your UAG. So I think I may rock this for a few days, see how it does. Adds a little more bulk than the previous case RG case that I reviewed yesterday, but it's not bad. I actually like the way this one feels in hand. It makes the phone a little bit bigger than what you're used to, and you know if you have a Plus that doesn't need to actually happen because the phone is already big as it is, but it does give it a little bit bigger profile when you actually have the case on the phone. Just check the bottom down here. It has a little bit of sag down here on the rubber near the home button. I'm not gonna let it bother me too much because I feel like that won't really wear out over time. So we'll see how that goes. The adapter, the lightning adapter port really isn't that big compared to other manufacturers, but that's what time will tell how that actually works with third party accessories to see if that'll actually be an issue. But overall, once again, here's your UAG Pathfinder series case for the iPhone 7 Plus. If you have any questions about the case, please drop the comments down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I have one more case, RG case, that I need to actually review. And then I'll get on Amazon and see if we can get to ordering some more cases so we can pump these phone cases out for you guys. But as always, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.